I'm really hoping that this works as well as I want it to work. I'm curious about using the assistants more than the camera. I really don't care about the dash cam. Let's see how useful it is. And this is let's open it up. This is sticky. Okay, what else is in the box? Paperwork. And the plug. Pretty simple. Okay, it's a micro USB connection. Looks like a really long cable. I should have a mount. I thought this came. Oh, you know what? I gotta read the instructions. I thought this came with another piece. This is the actual screen itself. This should light up and everything. Like that. And, okay. Tiny. Very light and tiny. And, I guess you just stick this onto the window. Alright. So it looks like to have it work, it has to always be plugged in. There's no battery or anything in there. Put this in. I believe it connects through Bluetooth. So you always have to have Bluetooth. You always have to have the Garmin Speak connected to your phone via Bluetooth. Video recording is on. Save to. Save a clip. I don't want to be.
Continue to Ridgeview Drive and turn left.
Micro SD card, I guess, for the video. And this is going to be the mic mute. Let me see what happens when I press it. Yep. That's the mic mute. And this is going to. What is this? Is this a speaker?
You have What's New on Netflix unofficial enabled. Do you want to open it?
I guess this is to.
You have What's New on Netflix unofficial enabled. Do you want to open it?
No. Is this for notifications? Oh, the power button. That's what that is. Okay. So I can't see that little dot there. It's tough. So that's the on and off, and I guess other functions button. And that's definitely the mute button. So, turn it back on. Alexa, take me home.
Continue to East Shore Drive and turn left.
All right, we'll try it out. I'm going to put this in the car tomorrow when I'm heading home and see if it works well. If I do save clip, video saved, and look what it's saying. Let me do that again. Control the dash camera. Let's do save another clip, see what happens. And now let's see if we can see the footage. So that'll actually be me waving at it. It's only a couple of second saves. Let me see if I can audio troubleshooting. Garmin Speak Plus. What was that? The settings? Yep. So it's settings up here in the. I'm sorry. The settings up here in the corner. Garmin Speak Plus, and that shows everything. So this is the camera. The different recording modes for the camera. My preview. So I'm connecting via Wi-Fi to the Garmin Speak. Oh, there it goes. And that's the camera. That's my picture. Awesome. Cool. Alright, now we do done. So I have to do exit. So that's touch. Press exit on the speak device. Reconnect the device on to connect shortly. Is that this button? Yep. Oh. That just turned off the. Did that? Yeah, okay. That disconnected me. So it has different modes. Let me do that. Go back. Pretty cool. Gives you a lot of options. On audio, speak. Applications. Camera, we saw this. Drive assist. I'm looking for the clips. Where do I find the clips? That's not it. Okay, review footage. I guess you go through here. So it looks like it connects, it saves the video to your phone. Yep, there we go. So these are all videos. These items will be overwritten as the camera storage becomes full. I take that back. It actually gets saved here, but I don't know the storage that's in there. So, photo. Okay, it records audio. Kind of warm. All right, I'll find out how much storage is in here. All right, let's try it out tomorrow in the car. So it doesn't have internal memory. After playing with it, I found the 8 gig card that comes in there. You can barely get it out. It's really hard to get it out. So it's an 8 gig, what is it? An 8 gig Transcend micro SD card. And you can buy up to a 64 gig card for this thing. All the specs will be at the end that are on the manual. Man, this is hard to even put back in. Okay. That's hard to even get out, just to let you know. This popped right out. As soon as I pushed it in, I had to use a plastic pin, and it just shot right out. So be careful, because I almost lost it. So let's just see how long this thing is. Just the cable. $157 inches or 13.2 or 13.1 and a half. You pick. So it's pretty long. Oh, I didn't even realize it has an aux port. So I'm assuming this is for external speakers. So if you have a 3.5 connection to the external speakers in your car, you could use this, I guess. All right, or use external speakers with it. So let me get the window ready. Gonna wrap it around my wireless charger. So now it's all done and ready. That's where I'm placing it. I'm just doing this temporarily. If I do end up keeping it, I'll feed it through the top and around and everything, make it nicer looking. So right now I just wrapped it around my wireless charging vent mount and plugged it in. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to go home.
You should arrive at 458. Continue to avoid road and turn left.
Okay. Let me see how well it works. What you're seeing on the screen is not what I'm seeing. I guess the refresh rate is not very good. Alexa, weather?
Currently, in Lake Township it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit with fog. Today, you can expect rainy weather, with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 41 degrees.
Alexa, today's date?
Today is Friday, April 26th.
Alexa, tell me what you can do.
For help with that question, go to the Help and Feedback section of the Alexa app.
Alexa, ask Garage Get to close my garage door.
Okay, here's Garage It. You must have a Garage It account to use this skill. Please use the Alexa app to link your Amazon account with your Garage It account.
Okay. Alexa, ask Garage Get to close all my doors.
Closing garage doors.
Alexa, ask Garage Get to open door 1.
Welcome to Garage It skill. Voice control for your garage doors. You can tell Garage It to open or close doors or ask Garage It about their status. Let's give it a try.
Open door 1.
Opening.
We missed it. Close door 1. Alexa, close door 1.
Here's Garage It. Closing door 1.
Alexa, close door 1.
Here's Garage It. Closing door 1.
Alexa, how long do sparrows live?
A sparrow typically lives for between 4 years and 7 years.
Alexa, go home.
Starting route with Garmin. Getting directions to home. You should arrive at 6:14.
Says my pulse rate is 188, and I don't feel any different when I'm doing it. However, so I am setting it up as much of the urine as possible.
Continue to I-84 and turn left.
This is really, this stuff is liquid gold, and it gives me hair like this.
Continue to I-84 and turn left.
Review of this blood pressure monitor.
Oh my gosh.
Very interesting thing. So I'm on 84, and what's going on is that there's some road work, a certain amount of miles on 84, and we're on the opposing lane, on the other lane, and it's warning me that it knows that. So that's pretty interesting. I am on the other lane. The lane has been split in two, as you can see on the left, the barrier. This is actually the, I should say, the western lane. On the other side, we're going east, but technically this is the western lane usually, but it's split in two because they're doing work on the other side for several miles. So it knows that, and it's telling me to go back in my lane. So that's pretty cool if you end up on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, it can be real bad from Amazon.
No, that was really ridiculous. Anyway, well, you mentioned something new from Anchor that I think you'll enjoy, and this is it. We're going to talk about a new gadget from Anchor. We love Anchor. They make on from Anchor. Before I found the Power Core Plus. There are a bunch of plain old Power Cores, but the Plus lets you use it as a car, okay?
Using iOS and Mac iClouds is great. It's just kind of a switch, which is a switch that does it. But if you need to back up every...
Dieter got, he figures his debris fell out the opposite way, so this one.
Dieter says at The Verge that in the photo shoot they use this putty to hold the phone up, and he thinks
Home is the start he always wanted to be. 3. Someone great. After a devastating breakup on the eve of her cross-country move, Jenny enjoys one last NYC adventure with her two best pals. Somewhat Great is a romantic comedy about love, loss, growth, and the everlasting bond of female friendship. 4. Grass is Greener. A look at America's complicated relationship with cannabis.
So Alexa asked me if I wanted to know what was new on Netflix, and they just told it to me. I said yes, and that's what you just heard.
I don't know that.
Alexa, nearest gas station?
Here are a few nearby gas stations. 1. Nyack Retail. 2. North Middletown Service LLC. 3. BP Gas Station. And 4. Palmer's BP. You can ask me for more information about any of these, such as phone numbers, hours, or address.
Alexa, directions to the nearest gas station.
Here are a few nearby gas stations. 1. Nyack Retail.
Alexa,
2. North
just give me the nearest gas station directions.
Here are a few nearby gas stations. 1. Nyack Retail. 2. North Middletown Service
Alexa,
LLC.
which gas station is closer? As a GPS, it works fine so far. I'm probably halfway through my trip, about 30 miles in, actually. I'm sorry, 60 miles in. I need another 60 miles. And I was trying to use it to redirect me to the restroom, to a gas station. It just, I don't know how to, maybe I'm asking it wrong. It'd be nice if I can just tell it what I want and it does it. But it didn't do that. So far, not good. As for the GPS, it did have traffic information, so it did redirect me because there was high traffic on 84. There was a lot of traffic on 84, and it redirected me other areas. So, and it also did a good job on lane assist. So whenever I was going off to the right or the left side of the road and I wasn't paying attention, it would let me know that I was too far on the right or too far on the left. It just does the solid lines. So if you're crossing the lines on the solid line on the road, it will indicate and let you know that you're doing that. The change lane, it doesn't do anything at all. Also, a nice feature is that it also does, if you're too close to the car in front of you, the vehicle in front of you, it lets you know. So if you get, closer than 20 feet or so, it'll start beeping, letting you know that you're too close to the car in front of you. So that's a pretty cool thing. So let's finish off the trip and see what happens. So it has no idea where I am. It's acting flaky. I'm gonna have to switch to my onboard map because it's not working right. I think the clouds is causing the GPS system not to work or operate correctly. See, it keeps going off, on, and
Continue to Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge and turn right. Continue to I-87 and turn right.
it's gotten me totally lost. It's I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just turning on and off.
Continue to Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge and turn right.
And I can't turn right or left in 100 feet. It's a bridge.
Continue to Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge and turn right.
Yeah, this is definitely
Continue to
going
Governor
back.
Mario M. Cuomo Bridge and turn right.
Those arms out for an updated part. The engineers at
So this thing again's gotten lost. It got back its GPS signal, but now it's raining and it's even more cloudier, and it's lost its signal again. It's telling me to turn right somewhere where I'm not. This is probably gonna end up going back. So I finally got home, following some of the directions. Like I said, about 2 times it went kind of wacky on me. It was telling me to do things that make a right at this street and make a left at that street, I either had passed it or I was nowhere near that street. So it lost itself during the GPS phase. I don't know if that has to do with my phone or the Bluetooth or what. I'm assuming this has built-in GPS. I'm not 100% sure, but I've never gotten that lost in no matter what weather with just using Google Maps, or even using Apple Maps, using Siri's to get to locations. So let me give you an example of some of the problems I have with this. I'm going to ask it about gas, and that's, sometimes we just want to find the nearest restroom or the gas station. This doesn't do a good job. Around the corner, literally maybe half a mile away from me, around the corner in New York City, there's a gas station. It's mobile. So I'm going to ask it to find the nearest gas station, and look what happens. Alexa, find the nearest gas station.
Here are a few nearby gas stations. 1. Husky Gas Station. 2. Dick's Service Station. 3. BP Gasoline Station. And 4. Fala Gas Station. You can ask me for more information about any of these, such as phone numbers, hours, or address.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but to my knowledge, the Husky gas station is closed. It no longer exists. The other gas stations, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm in this neighborhood, and I'm sorry, I take that back. There is an Exxon gas station, didn't mention that, and there's a BP gas station, but that's about 2 miles away from me. So there's something really wrong with this device. There really is. I just don't understand why it's giving me locations that are so far away and not giving me the one around the corner. So I think it needs work. I still think it needs work. It's very convenient to see it in front of you. It's clear, it's nice, but again, it's the assistant part is just not there yet. Not in the car for this, if you ask me. Now, I am no professional. I am no expert in anything. This is just a regular guy trying out a gadget and putting it in the car and seeing how it works. That's it. All right, I hope you liked the video. So I just want to show you one thing. It's magnetic. You pull it out. Let me put the light on. So it comes right out. Now I got to get that thing off my windshield. That I don't like. And yeah, you see how it sticks? That's great. But I got to take this off. I'm not leaving this on. Alright, let me see if I can get it off. So another cool thing about this, just to let you know too, I just figured this out. This comes apart. That wasn't good. Now I gotta go find it. So it comes out right there. We put another one. So that's the actual piece itself. So I gotta get that thing off my window, and I have the little clear cover to keep the sticky stuff. Hopefully it has some sticky stuff. Finally got it off. It left some residue behind. This is it right here, a magnet. So I'm gonna stick it to this. Protect it. Okay. Hopefully that'll protect it. Again, the residue there. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm gonna have to get a razor blade and take that off. Yeah, it's definitely going back. Thank you. Bye.